In an era marked by growing concerns over environmental degradation and the urgency to adopt sustainable practices, the book Cradle to Cradle emerges as a beacon of hope and innovation. Authored by William McDonough and Michael Bromgart, this groundbreaking work challenges conventional notions of sustainability and presents a revolutionary framework that strives for more than just minimizing harm. It aims to create a regenerative and thriving world. With a profound reimagining of design, manufacturing, and waste management processes, Cradle to Cradle offers a blueprint for a future where products and systems not only avoid depletion but actively contribute to the well-being of the planet and its inhabitants. Join us as we delve into the pages of this extraordinary book, exploring its transformative ideas and envisioning a world where waste becomes a resource and sustainability becomes synonymous with abundance. Introduction. In today's world, environmental sustainability has become a pressing concern. With the growing awareness of our impact on the planet, many individuals and businesses are seeking new approaches to reduce waste and promote a more sustainable future. One book that stands out in this regard is Cradle to Cradle by William McDonough and Michael Bromgart. The book challenges the traditional linear model of production and consumption, advocating for a revolutionary concept known as the cradle-to-cradle design. This approach encourages us to rethink our entire system of manufacturing, where materials are seen as nutrients that can be endlessly recycled and reused, rather than being discarded as waste. In this article, we will delve into the fascinating ideas presented in Cradle to Cradle. We will explore the author's vision for a regenerative and waste-free economy, where products are designed to be beneficial to both humans and the environment. Through an examination of key chapters, we will discover practical examples and strategies for implementing these concepts in various industries. By understanding and applying the principles of Cradle to Cradle, we can pave the way for a sustainable future where economic growth and environmental protection go hand in hand. Overview. Cradle to Cradle is a groundbreaking book that offers a fresh perspective on sustainable design and manufacturing. Authored by William McDonough, an architect, and Michael Bromgart, a chemist, the book challenges the traditional cradle-to-grave approach, where products are created, used, and eventually disposed of as waste. Instead, the authors propose a paradigm shift towards a cradle-to-cradle model, in which materials are viewed as valuable resources that can be endlessly recycled and reused. The overview of the book explores the key principles and concepts behind the cradle-to-cradle philosophy. It emphasizes the importance of understanding the life cycle of products and the impact they have on human health and the environment. The authors advocate for a design approach that considers the entire life cycle of a product, from its creation to its ultimate reuse or regeneration. By eliminating the concept of waste and embracing the concept of waste equals food, the book encourages us to think beyond sustainability and aim for positive ecological footprints. The overview also touches upon the author's vision for a regenerative economy that fosters innovation and promotes the well-being of both humans and the planet. It explores how the principles of cradle to cradle can be applied across various industries, including architecture, manufacturing, and product design. By incorporating renewable energy, non-toxic materials, and closed-loop systems, businesses can align their practices with nature's principles and create products that contribute to a healthy and thriving ecosystem. The book offers a compelling argument for reimagining our approach to design, manufacturing, and consumption. It challenges us to question the conventional notions of waste and pollution and presents a blueprint for a more sustainable and regenerative future. Through a comprehensive exploration of the book's key chapters, readers will gain insights and inspiration to apply the principles of cradle to cradle in their own lives and contribute to a more sustainable world. Summary of key chapters. Chapter 1: Waste equals food. In this chapter, the authors introduce the concept of waste equals food, which forms the foundation of the cradle-to-cradle philosophy. They argue that in nature, there is no concept of waste. Instead, one organism's waste becomes another organism's food. The authors highlight the importance of designing products and systems that mimic this natural cycle, where all materials are viewed as valuable resources that can be reused or recycled indefinitely. Chapter 2: A Question of Design. The second chapter delves into the role of design in achieving sustainability. The authors emphasize the need for a shift in mindset from eco-efficiency to eco-effectiveness. They argue that simply reducing the negative impact of products and processes is not enough. Instead, designers should aim to create products that have positive effects on human health and the environment. They discuss the principles of good design, such as using renewable energy, eliminating toxic materials, and designing for disassembly and recyclability. Chapter 3: Products of Service. In this chapter, the authors explore the concept of products of service as an alternative to conventional ownership and consumption. They propose a model where customers do not purchase products outright but instead lease them from manufacturers who retain ownership. This shift encourages manufacturers to design products that are durable, repairable, and easy to upgrade or recycle, as they are responsible for the long-term performance and sustainability of their products. Chapter 4: The Reverse Industrial Revolution. The authors discuss the Industrial Revolution and its impact on the environment, leading to pollution, resource depletion, and waste accumulation. They argue that a reverse industrial revolution is necessary, one that prioritizes ecological and human health over short-term economic gains. They advocate for the adoption of clean and renewable energy sources, the elimination of toxic substances, and the development of closed-loop systems that minimize waste generation. Chapter 5: The Virtuous Circle. This chapter explores the potential benefits of embracing the cradle-to-cradle philosophy. The authors argue that adopting this approach can lead to economic prosperity, environmental restoration, and improved quality of life. They present examples of businesses and industries that have successfully implemented cradle-to-cradle principles, demonstrating the positive impact on both their bottom line and the environment. Chapter 6: Reuse, Renewal, and Community. In this chapter, the authors emphasize the importance of community engagement and collaboration in achieving sustainable practices. They discuss the benefits of localizing production, creating regional economies, and involving communities in decision-making processes. The authors also highlight the role of education in fostering a sustainable mindset and inspiring future generations to embrace the principles of cradle-to-cradle. Chapter 7: Eco-Effectiveness in Practice. The final chapter provides real-world case studies that showcase the practical application of cradle-to-cradle principles. The authors highlight projects ranging from building design and construction to textile manufacturing and waste management. These examples demonstrate how businesses and industries can transform their practices to align with the cradle-to-cradle philosophy and achieve both environmental and economic benefits. Through a comprehensive exploration of these key chapters, readers gain a deeper understanding of the cradle-to-cradle concept and its potential for transforming our current linear, wasteful systems into regenerative and sustainable ones. The authors provide a roadmap for individuals, businesses, and communities to adopt the principles of cradle-to-cradle and contribute to a more prosperous and ecologically balanced future. Analysis and Evaluation. The book Cradle to Cradle offers a groundbreaking perspective on sustainable design and resource management. It presents a compelling argument for shifting from the traditional take-make-waste linear model to a regenerative and restorative approach. The author's emphasis on designing products and systems that mimic nature's circular systems is a valuable contribution to the field of sustainability. The book's strength lies in its holistic approach to sustainability, encompassing not only environmental considerations but also social and economic aspects. By highlighting the potential benefits of adopting the cradle-to-cradle philosophy, such as improved product quality, reduced waste, and enhanced community engagement, the authors make a compelling case for its implementation. The inclusion of real-world case studies adds practicality and illustrates how cradle-to-cradle principles can be applied in various industries. It offers inspiration and examples for businesses and individuals seeking to incorporate sustainable practices into their operations. One potential limitation is the level of technical detail provided. While the book provides a solid foundation for understanding the concepts, some readers may desire more in-depth explanations of specific methodologies or implementation strategies. Cradle to Cradle presents a thought-provoking vision for a sustainable future and offers practical insights into how we can rethink our approach to design, production, and consumption. It is a valuable resource for anyone interested in sustainability, environmental stewardship, and the potential for positive change in our relationship with the planet. Conclusion. Cradle to Cradle challenges conventional notions of sustainability and offers a refreshing perspective on how we can design a better future. By reimagining our approach to materials, manufacturing, and waste, the book presents a compelling vision for a regenerative and restorative economy. It emphasizes the importance of embracing nature's principles and integrating them into our design and production processes. With its practical examples and thought-provoking insights, Cradle to Cradle inspires readers to consider new possibilities and take actionable steps towards a more sustainable and prosperous world.
Thank you for taking the time to listen this book summary. We hope you found it informative and thought-provoking. Don't forget to follow DY Books on social media to stay up to date on our latest book summaries and releases. Thank you once again and see you in next video.